Hi you guys, the most exciting thing just happened. A package was delivered to my door and guess what? It was our fertilized chicken eggs. It is my hope that these special eggs that I couldn't purchase from the grocery store because the eggs that we get from the grocery store are not fertilized. So they don't have the ability to grow a little chick inside. I had to purchase these from a farm and they are fertilized so that hopefully we have 7 eggs and I'm hoping that we can at least get one baby chick to hatch out of these 7 eggs. But I will say that this is a hard life cycle to try to replicate when I'm not a mom hen. So if I was the mom hen and I had laid this egg, I would just sit on it with my fluffy feathers and it would just do exactly what it's supposed to do. And if it stayed under me, it would turn into this little baby chick. Well, Mrs. Lloyd is not a hen, so because I wanted to look at the life cycle of a chicken with you so we could learn another organism like we did with our plants, I had to get them from a farm. So farmers will go and they'll put their hand in under the mom hen and they'll take the eggs out once they've been fertilized so that they can then mail them through the post office to people like me who would like to try to pretend using science to be the mom hen and try to help these eggs continue on their life cycle and become little baby chicks on the inside of the eggs. So we're going to do a lot of learning about the life cycle of a chicken with these eggs. Now, the first thing I have to tell you is that whenever we're doing science, it's really important to wash your hands. So I just went into my kitchen and I washed my hands while I sang the song Happy Birthday, and I kept washing and washing and I got my hands really, really clean. The farm mailed me these eggs in a box and each one of them is wrapped in styrofoam. Now, all of these eggs may not turn into a chick because they might have gotten shaken around too much when the mailman or the mailwoman was driving around in order to get this box from the farm to me. So they did wrap them. They tried to keep them from getting shaken too much. So you can see they wrapped them in this bubble wrap and they even taped it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take one out of the bubble wrap so you can see what it looks like. And here you can see is our egg. Now, this egg has been fertilized so that a baby chick can grow in here. And something you should know about the shape of the egg is that on this egg there is like a pointy end and there's like a fat, wider end. And the chick is going to grow up here in this space. So if the egg was shaken too much when the post person, the mailman or the mailwoman was delivering me this box, it may have gotten bubbles inside. Kind of like if you have a can of soda and you shake it, when you open it, it could explode because all these bubbles could get inside. So the first thing that we have to do before we can even add it to an incubator is we have to try to stabilize it. Stabilize is a word that means, in science, means making everything the same and not moving, not shaking around, trying to keep as still as possible. I want to try to stabilize and make all of the things that are inside this egg as still as I can, so it's not moving around a lot. And if there were any bubbles that it got from getting shaken, I want them to go to the top so that that little baby chick, as it grows bigger and bigger, it has space inside this egg to grow. So I'm going to put the pointy side down, and what I did is I took an old egg carton that I had gotten from Costco that I saved, and I unwrapped all 7 of our eggs that the farm had sent me in the box, and I put them skinny side down, fat bottom side up in my carton to try to stabilize all of the liquid and stuff that's inside that egg so that it's not all mixed together. The heavier stuff will go to the bottom, and any little air bubbles will come up to the top of the egg. And those air bubbles are real important because that is going to give space to the chick if it starts growing inside our egg. And I'm going to leave it like this for like 12 hours. And the next video I show you, we'll be putting the eggs inside an incubator. An incubator is a machine that some very smart engineer scientists made in order to try to pretend to be like the mother hen. And it's going to try to keep those eggs really warm. And it's going to try to turn them gently, really slowly, just like the mother hen would, to help the babies grow inside that egg. So the next video I will record for you will be the video of showing us put the eggs in the incubator so that they can be protected from their mother hen. This step was just to get all of the eggs unpackaged and give you a first view of what the eggs look like. And then I'm going to work really hard at getting it stabilized. So everything inside the egg is not moving. It's all becoming really still, and hopefully any air bubbles inside will move to the part of the egg where the chick will end up growing. So that's my first chick video. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. And remember, scientists always wash their hands at the beginning before they touch any of their experiment, and at the end. Okay, bye.